Good afternoon, and welcome to the presentation of the 2023 Prix de West Purchase Award. Please welcome the President and CEO of the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum, Pat Fitzgerald.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for the 51st Prix de West Invitation Art Exhibition and Sale. It is wonderful to have so many this weekend to appreciate the finest contemporary Western artists and their depictions of the American West. Whether this is your first time attending, like myself, or are a returning guest, we appreciate your support. This afternoon, we are delighted to announce our Prix de West Purchase Award winner, and tonight, we will present several artists with more distinguished awards. Each year, we provide cash awards and special medallions to artists who have excelled in several categories. These awards are sponsored by donors who recognize the importance of supporting artists whose art preserves the American West. I hope you spent time in the galleries looking over the various works in our fixed price sale and those in our live auction tonight. It's never too early to encourage you to bid often and bid high. Here to make our Prix de West Purchase Award announcement, please welcome Prix de West Committee Chairman Susan Roeder.
Let's bring this down at least 6 inches, right? A significant amount of time and effort is spent each year screening all the art for a show of this size. The Prix de West Committee is faced with a really difficult task of selecting one piece of art from the multitude of exceptional works that are in the show for the museum's permanent collection. Considerable deliberation goes into the final selection. Sometimes I'm surprised that we're all still standing when it's over. The Prix de West Purchase Award is sponsored by Roberta M. Eldridge Miller, and the artist whose work is selected for this honor receives the purchase price and a $5,000 award. This award is the most coveted of all the awards by our participating artists because since 1973, the Purchase Award work of art becomes part of the museum's permanent collection. The resulting Prix de West collection is rich in diversity of style, subject matter, and medium, containing works by many of the most celebrated artists of the past 50 years, and is the cornerstone of the museum's world-renowned Western art holdings. Before we announce this year's winner, let's turn our attention to the screens as we recognize the previous Purchase Award winners. I invite all the past Prix de West Purchase Award winners who are with us today to please stand and be recognized. These artists' works, as well as today's Purchase Award winner, are part of the museum's story for generations to come. By visiting the galleries, you can look back through the years and see each work that was most influential to the museum's story at that point in time. With that being said, the Prix de West Committee has selected a single piece from this year's show to best complement the museum's collection and to be appreciated by all the museum visitors for years to come. Now, it gives me great pleasure to announce this year's Prix de West Purchase Award goes to Walter Mattia for Molly is a Working Girl.
I suppose it wouldn't be appropriate to say that the Prix de West has gone to the dogs, but, you know, I was reading this book, and it was a couple of anthropologists were talking about how do you describe civilization? And the best description that I heard was the one guy said, well, civilization is basically one person knowing something and telling it to somebody else, and then two people knew it. And that simple action happening a few billion times, and pretty soon you can send somebody to the moon. I've been coming here, I think, 30 years, and every year I meet my friends and I learn something from them, and I go home and try and incorporate what you taught me. So anyway, I'm sure if you guys had a more perfect vessel, this would have happened a little sooner, but you all finally won the Prix de West. So thank you.
Congratulations, Walt. On behalf of the museum, we are delighted to have your work on exhibit, delighted, in our permanent collection. We look forward to hearing remarks from you later this evening during our awards presentation. Before departing, we do ask Walter and all previous Purchase Award winners to please join us on stage for a photo. And to all of you, beginning at 1 p.m. in the boardroom and the classroom, please join us for artist demonstrations by Scott Christensen and Sherry McGraw. Our fixed price sale this evening begins at 6:30 with the first horn and is followed by the awards presentation and live auction. If you're unable to join us this evening, please reach out to a museum staff member regarding proxy information. And then on behalf of the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum, thank you for spending the weekend with us. Please visit the galleries and appreciate all the works of all our talented artists, and enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And again, all the Prix de West Purchase Award winners, come on up. Thank you again.